I'm just going to be showing you a little bit. It's the end of a sort of a hot day and we're sort of tired, but I want to show you some things that we got done. And I didn't pick up a lot of these cinder blocks, but I picked up some and they're heavy. But this now is the walkway in front. We were going to move the bench, but we decided there's spaghetti squash on top of it, and I don't want to lose it. I picked some off, but there's still some on there. And it's not growing in the bench, but it's somehow, you know, connected all in it. And we're just going to wait, and we're going to bring it right in here. And then I'm going to transplant some garden plants out of the garden and put in this area, like that big green plant over there. And we've got the edges all nice on this one. And this is our scrap pile. And we've got some places yet we want to put those things, but for now, that's where they are. And then the other day when I talked about not taking vitamins, I got to thinking, well, am I really getting enough? And what are some of the sources? And I'm just going to, that's almost, I think in the morning I'll probably pick that one. I want it to get a little riper there. Anyway, what are the sources of vitamin A? Well, any of your red and orange, like tomatoes. Tomatoes a good source. But the very best source, I suppose, is liver. And I really don't like liver. I'm not going to pick any tonight. I like to pick them in the morning. They might as well stay out here one more night, and then in the morning I pick them. And so the two best sources of vitamin A that I have in the garden right now are the tomatoes, are my Swiss chard, my greens, and I suppose all leafy greens, so that would even include my parsley probably, and my collards. And even though you never see them, I have a few carrots that we eat once in a while out of the garden. And of course that's a good source. But like I say, the very top is probably the liver, which a lot of you said ugh to sardines. Well, that's what I say ugh to, is liver. Yeah, nice. I'll have some nice ones to pick in the morning. Okay, that I guess is my vitamin C, what I have, but I guess was going to end off, show you again my little walkway. Oh, I see. I no longer have dill, so I better take that in tomorrow. Oh, well, maybe I'll just leave it for seeds in the garden. Maybe it'll come up some next year. Okay. But isn't this nice? And I want to show you because eventually, yes, we'll have trouble with Bermuda coming up through the cracks. It just happens. And we cleaned this off. There was a lot of Bermuda in there. So this is the end of a day, and then these hoses get rolled up over here. This one usually is the hose that goes out and feeds all of the, oh, what do I want? The soaker hoses. And then the other one waters the lawn and so forth. So that's what we've done. And be sure and get enough vitamin A. It's really important. I'll talk about maybe some of the things vitamin A is important to us. Our eyes, our skin. What else? Our whole system.
The drugstore.
No, you mean where we get it? At the drugstore? Okay. Anyway, good night, everybody. Surviving